So I get about 5 minutes or so of me walking down this road. I thought I had it streaming, but it wasn't. I brilliantly missed where the bar was up there. I don't know how I missed it. It wasn't up there, but I did. Another one of Fox's things that he does. I don't know. I think there's some fruit up here. So another one of the things that I'm notorious for is when I'm in party chat, I'll have it muted and I'll be talking for minutes on end. All of a sudden I'll realize that I'll have my mic up and percent, I mean, is it worth to repeat what you were going to say at that point? Nah, probably not. So the only thing I can do is jump back on and say, yeah, I was muted. Sorry, guys, I really shouldn't be doing that, but I'm not having any positive thoughts about this now at this point. I think I'll probably starve to death, and we're gonna have to go for try number 2. Which, you know what? This is Daisy. This is what happens. You will die. That's a guaranteed fact in this game. You will die. At least once. But I know this spot's supposed to have some food. Maybe up over here. These kind of look like fruit trees. I don't think we're gonna get lucky. This is the unfortunate. I was sure I'd stopped over by this lighthouse before and found food. I gotta quit dashing. I'm gonna run out my protein and it's gonna start blinking, and then I'm really gonna be in trouble. I suppose if I found rope I'd be able to try doing some fishing, but I don't have a hook, so. Apparently you can take a long stick and attach it to some rope, and you can make yourself a fishing pole, and then you can attach a hook to it. And I guess I haven't done this yet, so I mean I'm only going on what they said. So then you can apparently off a bone, when you get a bone from any type of animal that you're found and killed, I guess you can use the bones to make a hook, and then use a long stick and a rope in order to make a makeshift fishing pole, and then you can go fishing. I guess you can catch some fish. Like I said, I haven't done it yet, but I'll probably do it just for fun, just because I haven't done it. Of course, see, I'm losing all my health now, so I'll probably wait until I die, and then I'll do it once I get things a little bit more established. Right now, I think what I'm going to do is run to the road and take this backpack up so that my respawn will find that. I bet you'll never see this in any of those videos, right? Showing all the times the people fail. Whatever, this is the name of the game. You can do it over and over until you can get it, I guess. I never claimed to be the greatest gamer. I wouldn't want to be. Alright. So, considering that I'm in the yellow yet, I'm still going to keep running down here before I drop this off. It looks to me that I'm starting to get over by Brigador. This road is pretty. I've died enough times and walked enough of this road. I remember what it was. So yeah, right down here is a train with a bunch of. We're gonna look for some loot in here. Maybe we'll find something. We're definitely not gonna find any food. Like I said, I think so. Sometimes if you spawn in, if you were losing a little bit of health when you log out, sometimes when you log back in, you're actually missing a little bit. It's kind of. It seems like it, anyways. I don't know. A few of us have kind of deduced that that's kind of seems like that's what happened. I'm not sure why, but health going on. More than likely, the thing. I won't be health to climb up there. Plus the collared dress. I mean that that's gonna help. I can turn it into rags though. Yeah. You just take any type of sharp. Hold it in your hands and you hover over that item that you want to cut up. I think there's certain pants or certain jackets you can't. I can't remember which ones they are though. We can find out together at some point. And it looks like since I'm flashing on both, I better drop this backpack. We're gonna. Ooh, let's put the. Let's do this. And you can just pick that up. We're gonna drop this backpack. There we go. And that should stay there for a little while. Shouldn't worry too much about it. So I guess we'll stand in the middle of the road and just wait for death here, I guess. There isn't much for food around here, and since I've lost so much at this point, even if I did eat something, I'd still. There I go. Let's get that respawn going. Oh wait, am I in the same spot? Yeah, it looks like. Nah, I think I spawned in a little bit different area. This kind of seemed like it was the same spot. Let's see. Oh, a flare. I don't think we need a flare. And we're gonna walk it nice and easy this time. Not dash so much. Conserve some energy. Looks like there's a farm up there. If we walked all the way up there, we might be able to find some food. Some white caps or something. Mushrooms. Or can't remember what they're called. There's a few different mushrooms. No psychedelic effects. Sorry, guys. Not those kind of mushrooms. I don't see any trees up there that I could get some fruit with. So I'm not gonna walk up just to do that. Lots of times they have mushrooms on the ends of these hay bales. I'm not so sure around here, but I know like when you get inland more. mushrooms and stuff around these things. So I'm just checking right there just because, who knows, maybe they are spawning over here. I haven't really seen much. Maybe on the other side of the fence I have seen them, but not so much on this side, so close to the coast. Oh look, see, we're right by that. Remember when we went over this bridge that last time? I said I think we were over by Brig? This was our first one, I think. First bridge. Pretty sure we just checked these houses, right? So we didn't see anything in there, but sometimes when you respawn, sometimes you come in and it spawn loot. So we are gonna check them. I don't believe these trees are. I'm pretty sure the fruit trees are a little bit greener than that. There's our pink teddy bear. We're not gonna take it so we can drop it off somebody's base. Won't instigate. Maybe we could grab it and drop it off to Hopkins's base, just to be funny, haha. But listen, I gotta make it there alive first, right? So let's figure that part out first. I'm sure it's something. Hopkins, Misfits, Matt, Docs, Wheeler. We're all in the group. A bunch more weird people too. We got another guy that jumps in, or Surge, I guess you should say. He used to be now he's Surge. And, he's a good guy. He stops in every once in a while. Says hi to us. I know I was just saying don't dash, but you know what? I'm coming up to my backpack and I'm a little bit excited to pick it up. So, yeah, I'm running. Don't judge me. Did I drop that off down there a little further? Here's our color dress, right? Oh, no. I don't even have a knife yet. Apparently, I don't even have a backpack anymore. I didn't think it took me that long to get here. Maybe it's down farther. It probably was down farther, right? Sometimes you just gotta point out that Mr. Obvious, you go to this old bastard. Look at that, a rangefinder. I do like my rangefinders. Probably underrated. I don't know. Oh, there it is. All right, we're in business now. It was down at just a little bit farther, wasn't it? Let's grab this water. We got a fruit we can eat too. We're gonna eat that. I really shouldn't be drinking this water like this. Usually, you should really disinfect because you can get sick from that. So I don't want to lead you on thinking that it's always okay to have that kind of stuff. It really is. You should disinfect it or put an alcohol tincture or char charcoal tablet in there with the water. That'll clear that up so that you don't get sick. It's not guaranteed. Probably got lucky that I didn't get sick. Medical thermometer, watch out, boys and girls. That's not a good time. Where are they gonna test that? Holy buckets. They got the temperature. I guess it'll tell you your temperature, but no, the little thermometer there on your on the bottom right sidebar there, that'll tell you. It's blue and going up. That means I'm walking around warming up, but I'm still cold. The chevron going up means you're warming up. Obviously, the opposite is. So why you would need a thermometer to tell you whether you're good or bad, I don't know. When you're warm, normal warm, it shows it being white, and then when you're starting to get warm, it goes to yellow, and when you're really warm, it turns red. I believe you start losing health at red. It'll be red blinking. I think that's when you start to lose health. Looks like we're coming into the very outskirts. So I'm gonna take this little trail here. This trail, you can see it leads up over those houses, and I believe there's should be fruit there. Actually, we can hit these straight on, and then we'll work our way back. I can't remember. I don't think that there's too many spawns that are in these yards. Once you get back over there, see all those trees. These are the trees right here. See what I was saying? They look a little bit greener, darker green. They're not brown or whatever. They have a little bit of a dark green tint to it. So these will usually have fruit on them. See, there we go. There we go. See, now we're winning. Now we're winning, boys and girls. Or whoever, whatever. Yeah, boys and girls is kind of an old boy term. Oh, man. Let's get that on. And lots of times some people, new spawns, newer people, they'll forget to grab their stuff. If you're watching this and you haven't played it before you start to play it, when you change your clothes, don't forget to grab your stuff. Lots of people will do that, and they forgot to grab. And I've done it 100 billion times. Jeez. We'll grab a sporter. You know what? Whatever. It's I know it doesn't have a clip or anything on it, but it does have that. Hunting scope on it. So just to conserve, I don't have anything else on my back, and just to conserve some space, I'll just leave that on there and take it with. Just for shits and giggles. If I come across a blaze without one, at least then I'll have the hunting scope. Or even a tundra, but I don't know. A tundra at this point, this early on, this far out, is Oh, look at all this food that we're getting. That looks rotten. See that little orange dot there? Usually that means it's rotten. It means it's badly damaged is what the actual meaning is, but typically when it is badly damaged, typically it's rotten. You can see that up there. But let's grab an apple and eat that. It's sort of still yellow. Oh, I already walked that way. Apple and what? There. Look at that, right back up in the white. Another apple. We got some winning streak here. You never be so happy to see an apple when you're fresh spawned and you're starving. People say, "Ah, it's just an apple. Who cares?" Yeah, but when you're starving, boy, I'll tell you what. You're wishing for that stuff. We got a machete. There we go. There we go. All right. So now let's put that on the weapon wheel. So how I did that was I went down and hovered over it, and then you push on your left joystick. You push down on that left joystick. That weapon wheel, and then you can choose where you put it. Got here. Our creep band's badly damaged. We got some water here too. These are all the. I believe all the cities have them. All these little towns and cities. I think almost all of them will have a little bit of a watering hole like this. It looks exactly like this. They'll place it in anywhere. When you're on a regular server, you're gonna want to keep your eyes turned. You know, keep watching your back. Listen, Matt, I'm not going to bring it up, okay? I won't bring it up what happens. I won't bring it up. There's incidents that'll happen. We'll just put it that way. There's incidents that will happen. Don't keep your eye out. Oh, what was that? What was that? A lock. We don't need a lock yet. So you can get a three dial combo and a 4-dial combo lock set like that was. So you can actually set the dial for whatever you want the lock set at, and you can lock a wooden gate up when you're building a wooden gate. Oh, that's pants. Okay. Listen, if I was on a regular server, I'd be really fretting. Be running around this colorful. Oh, look at what we found here. Another sporter. Okay, well, tell you what, we already got a hunting scope. We won't need it. So, just to conserve some space. Even though I do have another open space, but I don't need another sporter. Just hold a hunting scope that I'm only going to use with one. That zombie probably got his attention. Get our machete out and ready. We're gonna try to see, there he is. He's coming around. I think he caught my scent. At least that's what we feel. It seems like they get your they see you and then they catch your scent and then they start following you around. I bet you that other guy's gonna be coming around. So you can sneak up on these guys. Boom. Stealth attack. You can one-shot him if you sneak up behind him. Which is beautiful, because trying to fight these things head-on, it can be tough sometimes. Oh, look, he was looking for me. Oh, man. He probably saw me. Yep. Did you hear him? Oh, boy. Here he comes. Let's get ready. Oh no, no, don't jump. Oh no. Oh lord. Okay, let's reset. There we go. There we go, there we go. See, it can be kind of tough if you're not used to it. Oh, look at that, we got a better backpack. Got a flare inside. We don't need a flare, unless it's Ric Flair. Then we'll take it all day long. Let's check out some of this. I really should have came out of there a little bit slower looking. What is this? Oh, it looks like it's like we got a Colt mag. We're gonna keep it. So, like I said, see the collar dress here, and I got my machete out. Okay, so it doesn't show that I can initiate with it, so maybe there's something inside there. Yep, there is something inside there. So we can hold our X button and put that into the inventory. We'll back out of it. See, now it prompted me to craft some rags. So let's craft some rags. Let's do that just for shits and giggles. I know you might be going, Jesus Christ, let's just get going, but you know what? I want to have some rags on me. I have a tendency to bleed a lot. Oh, look at that garden lime. So garden lime was when you mix that with a hide. You kill a deer or elk or cow, pig, whatever animal. I don't think the chicken will drop a skin, but most of those they'll drop a hide, and then you can use that garden lime to craft some leather, and then you can use leather to make a few items. I think you can use it for a leather backpack. Oh, look at that! I got cut. Let's see what I mean. See what I mean? I wasn't no slouch when I told you I needed those rags. I bleed a lot. Anyways, I was distracted by this dude. Since this is oh, let's check and see if it's rotted or not. I wonder if that's what happened yesterday. It is dried. So dried is okay. Dried is going to give you protein, but it won't give you the hydration. Do you see where I'm still going down on the chevron with the hydration, but up? So that'll be okay, because we're still in the white with that. And you know, I'm gonna tell you, I think I was probably a maroon, didn't I? Wasn't I over there before by the water? And I didn't grab any water into my water bottle? I mean, who doesn't do that? Let's get back over there. Let's do that. Uh-oh, look at what we got here. He noticed me? He noticed me. See, that's what I mean. It looks like they catch your scent. They run over. He's running over where I was, way over there, not to where he saw me. Can't believe I wasn't bleeding. Another potato. Look at that. We are winning with the potatoes, aren't we? Another dried one. That's okay though. It's okay. I mean, it's food. We gotta have that. There's another one. We're gonna sneak up on this guy. Maybe. If he turns around, we're gonna be screwed. There we go. Sneak attack. Nothing on him. Alright, let's head back over here. Put some water in that water bottle. Makes some good sense here, right? Oh, there we go. Now we're jumping. All right, let's get the water. So it fills. You can walk up to fill it. See where it prompts you to fill. So we're gonna fill this up. And you know what? I think what we're gonna do is drink this right now, and then we're gonna fill it up again. So we're gonna get our hydration back up from what we lost from walking back over there. But in the bottom left, you see it prompts you to drink if you just right trigger. But watch this. Watch what happens when you point your head down. It's empty, so you can empty the water bottle. So sometimes if you think that you get a water bottle that is out, what I should have done in the first place was I should have emptied it out, because you can get a disease from that, and you can get sick. Usually that's how you empty out the water. I've heard of people putting gasoline in these bottles and then placing them in random spots and then drink them right away and not look, and they'll poison themselves. So it's really important when you get on a regular server, you might wanna check out your water bottles before you just randomly drink them. Let's fill this up again. There we go. All right, let's run back. Now we got lots of good hydration. We'll cross over here. I believe we were over at this last house way down over here, so let's run back over there and see how things are going there. I think then we'll travel back. We'll travel back over to that farm, check that out. So I believe there's supposed to be. Oh, look at that. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh, I already checked this place out, didn't I? Alright. So there's a house over there. We'll eventually go down that way, but we're going to come up this way for right now. So there is, if you look at Eiserbach, I believe this is the spot. I think it has a chance for a spawn of a truck. So we're going to check that out. Oh, she saw me. Maybe she didn't. Where'd she go? See, I think she did see me. Probably ran over there. She's probably chasing me from around. Oh, yep. See, there she is. She did see me. Sneakies. Gonna get him. Oh no! Oh no! They turned around at the last minute. Let's get him. Oh, thank God. Thank God that went better. Oh, hey, look at that. They got a little bit of a... Is that a radar cap, I think? A cap of some sort. Let's see what it is. It looks like a radar cap. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Here we go. Oh, see, that guy heard me. Let's sneak around the other side. Let's sneak around the other side. We're gonna crouch. Uh-oh. Dude, look at that. You got a knife or something. You can look down, or you look down at the ground. You can dig up some worms. So then you can use those on the hooks when you're fishing, and it'll help your chances of catching fish. So I've heard. Because I haven't done any fishing yet, which is really crazy, because I love to fish in real life. So apparently this is the spot right here where that truck will spawn. Oh, look at that. We got a zombie. Let's get him. Oh, see, there's another one over there. I think he's carrying a backpack. I already got one. Get this guy. Oh, look at that. Alright. I'm gonna try to make it around. Kill this guy before... Because if I'm sitting there looking at whatever that other guy has, this dude will see me and hit me. I don't want that to happen. There we go. Oh, look at that. See, it's got spots on it. See how it looks like it's a little bit dirty? That badly damaged and rotten. So that's what happens there. But we don't want that. We don't want it. And what is this one? This one looks like a fresh one. Dried. There you go. We'll take that. We'll take that all day. Oh, not that door. So here's a barrel. You can find barrels out here. When you got a knife or something like that, it prompts you to craft a fire barrel. I don't like it. You can store things up to 150 in these barrels. You can also put water in them. See how that looks like it's got a white bar underneath there? I believe that means that it's full of water. Let's see. I'm gonna put this away. I want to check something. I haven't even checked this before. So you can take it in your hands. Choose your placement. Okay. So then you place it down, right? But there's something that goes on. Maybe in my water bottle, I put that in my hands. I think you can. But since this is full, I don't think it's gonna prompt me to do anything. And I don't want to empty it. But I believe there's some way that you can empty out the barrel, or you can scoop water out of it or something. Gosh, I'm not sure. I should know that. I can't remember. So we're gonna grab some disinfectant spray, and you'll use that if you're sick. And you feel better. Sometimes you're gonna want to spray your clothes with that and stuff, because that'll disinfect it. Because if you keep your clothes on when you're sick, sometimes you'll still get sick. Or if somebody is sick and they died and you're taking their clothes, it'll transfer over to you and you'll get sick. That's one of the coolest things about this game, is that, you gotta be careful. Some of the most simplest things, that even in, oh, look at that, there's a bunch of zombies here. I might have to dip out of my conversation for this. Oh, he's gonna see me. Let's get that. There he is. He won't see me do this. Let's get this other guy. Oh, he was looking. Look at him. He's interested. What's that sound? Oh, yep, see, here he comes. Oh, there he is! Ah! Let's get him! Oh! I didn't get the stealth kill him. And I got cut. Oh, boy. See, I bleed a lot. I told you, I bleed a lot. Let's see what he's got. Nothing. Let's see what this guy's got. Nothing. He's got an orange backpack. We already got one. It's the same size. Look at that. Now I'm sick. Oh, man. It figures. We can be sick for a while. Let's hope that I think I already checked all this before. So see now I'm on the other side of the fence. See there? Look at that. We got a field mushroom. So yeah, right around these hay bales, a lot of times they'll have mushrooms. I don't think these white ones. I haven't seen any lined up into there. Probably swinging that camera a lot for you, but apologize. We we want to get them field mushrooms, apples, pears. Uh, now we're heading down. Remember, I said I was coming down this way, so this is where we'll be zigzagging. We'll be zigzagging because there's a few things to loot back and forth up and down this area. Um, I know you're probably thinking, let's hurry up and get to that car and get it running. But we got to be able to survive to get there. If we get there and our health is blinking, it didn't do us any good. So we wanna stay healthy as we get there, and it does take a little extra time to do so. Got a baseball cap here, but I got a radar cap, and that's a little bit warmer. So we're gonna keep. What do we have in here? Nada. So there's an industrial area down over here. Industrial doesn't always carry a bunch of stuff, but it carries some things. I'm coming down this way. Look at that, a zombie. I almost missed him. I like coming down here because see, there's more rail cars right there. Get those. Sometimes you can get pickaxe or shovel, and those things can be important. Before the update, now they have it on the new update. They have it so that the plants degrade after you plant them. I haven't seen a lot of people planting anything, but I don't know how long they last. But it seems like it's a little bit harder to get them to grow. I don't know. I haven't been able to plant anything decent. Of course, I haven't really tried either. I guess it's not really a fair shot to say that it's difficult to do it, but I just haven't seen a lot of people doing it since then because they upped the rate of your food spawns and then they lowered the time frame that it takes for food to be there. So I don't. To me, it probably means that it doesn't really pay to do all that work to do it if you're not going to be able to keep it for a while. Looks like there's something in here. What do we got? Oh! Better so. Let's grab this pickaxe. I'm pretty sure I probably set this here, or one of my one of the crew members of our team that we have probably set that purpose because they don't just come with stuff in them. Look at that. Some sheet. 5 pieces. You can use that sheet metal when you make your walls. Instead of making wooden walls, you can make metal walls. So the metal walls, it takes a little bit more. Takes a little bit more in order to get the wall to tear down. Normally, if I was on another server, I would probably switch that out just because it's a darker color than the red. But considering it's probably both in the same shape, I'm not really concerned about it. And actually, once we get over there on the other side of Prague, we're probably going to grab a different thing on see, another pickaxe. I won't need one, so I'm going to leave that there. Some people pick up a couple of them. They like carrying multiples. I used to. I don't really worry about it anymore. I got a machete and now I got a pickaxe, so I'm actually sitting pretty good for that. peak coat. That's a good thing, and that's worn. It looks like it's a better condition, and it's black. We're gonna take the peak coat, and remember, grab all your stuff out of it. I don't know how many times I'd go and I'd lose something. I'd have a brand new jacket on, and all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, where'd my rags go? Where'd my rags go? I'm bleeding, and I'd end up bleeding to death because I forgot my rags in the other jacket that I switched out. Oh man. So you got to remember, because you know everybody's gonna be making mistakes. So you get burning this thing. And you will make mistakes. You know, you're just going to. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna die. You might die 10 or 15 times before you even get off the coast of something. Maybe that's a little maybe that's a little extra. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit for some people, but for myself, no. I'm telling you, there's probably at least probably 10 deaths. Look at that. There's another barrel. At least 10 deaths before I even got myself off of the coast. But that's probably because I suck at the games. I'm just an old gamer. You know, my reflexes ain't as good as they used to be, boys and girls. We got that zombie over there. All right, so let's see. Kind of coming into it. I want to show you something that's kind of cool. I did this. I put a base up on a server. Maybe you'll see it someday. Maybe you won't. If you stick around, you might see it. You stick around with me. But you see they look like big grain silos. Uh, if you haven't seen this before, I'm gonna show this to you because I think it's really cool, and maybe I'll even die on this and it'll be funny, right? Uh, I'm just gonna put this in my hand so you can flip it up, and I want to put it on the wheel just there. All right, so now we're gonna climb up there. Right? It's something that not a lot of people know. Maybe a lot of people know. I don't know. But when I first started, I didn't know about it. Maybe you're a veteran watching. Maybe you're a new spawn. Either way, maybe you've seen it before. Maybe you haven't. But I kind of like this. I think it's kind of cool. You can come up here, and it's gonna prompt me to get off. There we go. So I can jump off of here. I can see this. It's a little room. There's a little bit of room in here. In burlap sack. You know, I heard you can put this on a person's head. We got to try that sometime. Maybe I'll find one of my friends and coming in and seeing if I can put that burlap sack on their head. See what happens. But you can put a tent in here. So you could put a tent right here, and then you can put a tent right here. It'll fit barely. It'll barely fit, but I think it'll fit if I remember. The only other thing, I mean, if you want to put a gate on here, I tried putting a wall on here once, and I don't think you can get it over enough to properly open it. But I might be wrong. So I put it at an angle, and I think if I put it at an angle, I don't think you're able to fit a tent in here. So you'll just have to play. If you choose to want to put a base here or a little stash point or something, you might want to just play with it a little bit. But you can put a lock on that door. Let's go up here. And I'm you can hear see I'm sprinting. I hit the sprint button going up, so you climb a little bit faster. Whoa! I almost fell down on that one. Yes, it's an evolution quote. Sorry. But look at this. You can come up here. You can put all kinds of tents up here, and you can make fence walls, you know, to protect yourself from running around up here. Gates. And look at the view you got. The view you got. You see all over the place. But as you've seen, I almost fell right away going off of there. So you tend to fall a lot when you're in here, and if you end up with a Sylvana trash spawn after you fall off of here and die, boy, that sucks walking it back. But you can put a little storage here, all over here, and another side. So you can technically, I mean, you could have a humongous base up here if you know if things worked out right for you. But look at the view; it's neat. You can see all over the place. You know, I'm sure people would probably put watchtowers on here. You know, all that kind of stuff. I've never been up to a real big base that's like that, but I do have a like a smaller base. I set up a couple of tents and a couple of walls to protect it. You know. Look at that! You can even get up on top here too. I suppose you could put a couple of gates down at the bottom to block that, and then you could just have everything, the whole thing blocked off. You know, it'd all be world's your oyster at that point up here, right? But yeah, you get up here and you could put a wall up here. But look at that! Look at that! You just see everything up here. Let's put that. Yeah, let's hit that sporter, and it's not just because it's but the hunting scope, so you can see up here. Look at how far you can see. You know, and I guess if you're a good shot, you know, you could probably make that work out for you. You know, look at you see all over the place here. Such a great view of everything. Let's let's put that back. Let's see what we got here. We coming up here. We get going down into a little basement room. You could probably put a couple of sea chests down here, up around in here. All kinds of space. Look at it. But here's your downfall right here. That ladder. Oh, that ladder with these mechanics, I'll tell you. You just you got to be careful. Just that one base that I had up there, and small amount of time I was on that server just farting around. I think I fell off this ladder probably 5 times. Oh man. Okay, we don't want to get off of there. So you see, you can get off. Sometimes you got to be careful, and this is what does it too. You'll be walking down like that. Sometimes when it prompts you to get off, you'll be getting off, but you'll still be pushing down on the left joystick, and it'll move you, it'll move you backwards, and then you run right off into that hole, and then you fall and die. That's happened to me before, just because of the mechanics. It automatically takes you right off of the right off of the ladder. See, luckily enough, I don't know, it didn't do it for me right now, so that that's good. If I see a prompt where all of a sudden I start like looking like I'm gonna get off of there, I drop off of the controller, because I've done it enough times where I've fallen. It doesn't end well. Clearly, I mean, you fall, you're dead, or a nice broken leg, which, like I said, Fox breaks legs. I'm cold, wet, and sick. That is not ideal, but you know what? I think we can. I've been there before, and I've survived. Okay. We're gonna take. Get me back in the white. And I know that I'm hydrated a little bit, but I wanna get those chevrons to go up a little bit. So I'm just gonna drink a little bit of water. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, see, golly. Oh man, now I don't even have any charcoal pills like I did last time. All right, well, no. I hardly ever get sick, and now all of a sudden I get sick. First 2 times I'm streaming with you guys. So me getting sick is not a Fox thing. That's not a Fox thing. I don't usually get sick, but 2 times I've gotten sick. I don't know. Maybe I'm making some stupid mistake. I see. Like I said, I should have cleaned that thing. I bet. Should have disinfected it. Matter of fact, let's do that right now. I know the water inside may not be good. I don't know. We're gonna put this in our hands, and so I'll show you. So this works the same way as any of the alcohol tinctures, charcoal tablets, the disinfectant spray. So you put it on there. You look at it to combine, and then you can hit your right trigger, and that'll start the engaging. So that'll disinfect our water bottle. At least it disinfects the outside. I don't know. We're gonna pop this apple. And if I puke this up now, I'm gonna be sad. Let's see what happens here. We're not gonna eat the whole thing. Remember I said before, we gotta eat small bites. You get sick like that when you're puking. You gotta eat in small segments, otherwise you start puking it up. I'm walking my way over. See what Impreg, if you follow where I was going. I'm walking over to right now. Well, not a military base. It's kind of like an outpost. There's a couple of tents. I don't know. I think lots of people miss these, but you go into these little things, you can see you can find stuff too. Oh, there we go. Baraka sites. Grenade, smoke grenade. Looks like that's it there. We don't need those items. So let's here. Oh, look at okay. More sites. Some people they'll use a smoke grenade to distract zombies, or not. They distract them from them, so they throw them, and then the smoke grenade goes, and apparently the zombies will chase after that. Let's change into hunter boots instead of. I think those were working boots. Hiking boots. Okay. Let's take that in my hands. See if it's got a battery in it. Nope, no battery. I do not want it. I'm going to hit twice on the X button. Tap it twice. That'll bring you into throw mode. You hold in your right trigger, hold it in, and toss it. And the longer you hold it in, the farther it goes to the end point of whatever it allows you to throw it at. But if you just hold it, you just tap the trigger, you'll throw it a short distance away. And then the longer you hold it, the farther it. So I actually got a clip in this one. Don't I have one of these? Maybe I didn't get that. I'm going to have to put this in my inventory just in case. I can't remember if when I died yesterday, if I did end up being able to get that in the tent or not. I had one of those weapons. So I'm going to keep that on me until I get over there. Check out Perk to see what I had. Bomber jacket is good. Look at that. It's got a battery in it too. We're going to take this bomber jacket. Tactical shirt doesn't really, it's not really insulated all that well. So I suppose it's good. Oh, there's an FX. Okay, we'll take it. So even though this is in good shape, like I said, you look at it as, well, the tactical shirt is high insulation. vehicle is not. Maybe that's something they changed. I thought that tactic was below the solution. Maybe it's the other. Maybe it's a different shirt. Maybe it's a different shirt. Here's another mag. We'll take that. But now I feel like I was giving you bad information. Jeez. I better look at stuff before I say something, huh? Let's eat a little bit more. I'm gonna pop. Oh, I'm gonna wait a little bit. Yeah, I don't like doing it when I'm in the red because it kind of defeats me on purpose. I won't wait as long this time. Right. And I know I am kind of rushing this along. I stay running. It's usually why I do end up dying so many times. Because netting, you can make some stuff with netting. I'll tell you about that a little later. We're not gonna... Usually if you lay down... Oh, there's some 22 rounds. I can use that for the... So, you know, if you're red like that, or your health is down, laying down like this and just kind of hanging out for a while, it can help out, and it can help heal you faster. It'll help your regenerate a little bit. But I don't usually do that right now since I'm sitting there. It probably would, but I don't know if I'd get better and then end up starving because I run out of food, or I would get better. So I'm just gonna take off. So I did miss a couple of loot spots that are back there. So back there where I said there was a truck spawn. If I keep running this way again more, but I keep on that northern side, there's another truck spawn over there. But it's kind of few and far for truck spawns. I think they're kind of a rare thing, unless said otherwise by a different server that they keep a really good spawn of vehicles up. If you're on a regular server, chances are you're probably not going to find two in a row. It could happen. It would be that would be awesome if that happened like that. On a regular server, on a different server, you know, on a private server, they can make that happen, so it's not so amazing. But it would be amazing if it was on a regular official. Doesn't happen. Look at this. We got a Sarka right here. What? What? No way. Here's a Sarka tire, and of course I'm gonna probably starve to death. I'll start eating this potato again. I bet you it was that water that made me sick. You see that tent? We put that there. So I don't really want to sit with 42 and this 36. What do we got in my backpack here? I got a lot of stuff. There's no way I'm gonna switch this up. Maybe. Let's see what we do. Let's see. Come on. And I'll dump some of these stupid clips. I'm just carrying them now because if I end up finding something, then it'd be good. Oh, 19 out of 20. 10. Oh man, look at. So what do I not need? I'm gonna be changing clothes soon. I probably won't need a leather sewing kit. I know some people are probably gonna be like, what the hell are you doing? That's gold. It is gold, but for me, not right now. For me, this tire is my gold. Oh, 3, and then I'm trying to put 4. G mini. Let's get this up here. Or wait, let's go the other way. Can I go the other way? No, I can't. Alright. We'll do this. There. And then we'll do this. Now we'll put that in our inventory. So you can do things like that. Just keep an eye on your inventory. How you're adjusting it. We didn't put nothing in. I just wanted to check and see if I put something in there or not. Sometimes I do. Look at that, we got another teddy bear. It's not pink. It's not pink. But it is a teddy bear. I'm already... Well, not way over. We're 6 minutes over. There's a wrench. So, alright. So I think the wrench... So they just changed it on... the players. There we go. I'm just grabbing them just because. I should probably just put them in this tent. Because I'm more likely I'm going to starve to death on this anyway. Because I was sick. I do have the rest of that potato. I got a mushroom here. I'm going to eat this mushroom. We're going to eat this mushroom. This will give me a little bit of hydration. Is it going to turn yellow? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Right. See, look at here. So we had it all over the place. We had, because remember I said this is a private server, so we put all kinds of stuff here, plant food, but we haven't planted food just because usually a lot of that food is, you know, the amount of time that it degrades is just it's pretty quick now. So it doesn't, if you're not on the server all the time, it doesn't pay to just grow it. Get back there anyway. It was kind of nice because you could set those up over at spawn points. You always have food at it. But now, less persons planting and keeping up planting on it over and over. It won't always be there when you get there. I know I'm missing doors and stuff like that, but it weighs so much to carry doors. I'm not going to take those with me. I'll wait until I get that car running, and then I'll come and pick that stuff up. Look at that. That was another tire right there, too. I don't have enough room for 2. So. And I don't need to. So maybe today will be a little bit longer than an hour. I'm going to try to at least get ourselves over to the hospital. Maybe get some Tetro. Find some food somewhere. So if I go up that way and go up towards those apartments, that's actually above Prig. Oh wait, no, I'm running into. Oh, this is the roundabout. So I'm heading into Cherno here. So that road, I think that road goes to Bover and Novoseki or something like that. However you say it. Listen, I'm not an interpreter. I think I said that before. I'm gonna mash these names. And I apologize for it if it's wrong. That's kind of what it looks like. There it is. I think that's a dried one. Looks like it's dried. Let's check it out. Yep. So we're going to take that too. Here. What the heck? Oh, a soda. Okay, we'll take that. I was thinking about drinking that soda. I'll pass on drinking. We got BK-18 there. It's an alright rifle. I mean, it'll do if you're in a pinch. If I was on a full server, I would probably, if I didn't have another gun, I would probably grab that. Since I don't have to worry about a lot right now, I'm not doing it. You kind of got to determine what you're doing, you know, according to what your surroundings are, you know. So I don't have to worry about that part of it right now. I'm not going to. Clearly, I got better things to worry about, like dying. So. Well, I didn't puke off of that one. That was kind of a little bit of a big bite, so I was a little bit nervous about that up. But we got to get to the point where I get myself back into the white. I suppose if I just grabbed a couple of things of food, laid down a little bit for a little while, it'd probably bring me back up to the white and help me feel better. But that would be a little bit boring for all you guys, wouldn't it? Oh, see, it's orange. It's probably bad. It's badly damaged. Let's see what it is. Yep, badly damaged and rotten. So we don't want that. We don't want that. We're getting into the towns now, so hopefully there's going to be a lot more food prominent. Oops. I don't know why I thought I was in that room that you could go in there, go up there, but I did. That is another battery. Let's take that. You remember before on my last one, I said I like grabbing a few batteries, keeping a few batteries on you, because you know you can use them for multiple things. Not like I'm gonna run into a pair of night vision goggles anytime soon, but you never know. You never know what happens. Let's check this. That doesn't really look like one of the trees that drops anything, but you know, I kind of just check all of them. I don't know. Sometimes it seems like there's, you know, goof or something that all of a sudden there'd be something somewhere where it's not usually at. There we go. There we go. Let's get a plum going here. Another machete. We don't need that though. We already got one. Sometimes if loot is really getting to be scarce, I might take another one sometime if I have the space, just to have an extra, just in case I get stuck in the doors. I always get stuck in those doors. You probably wouldn't find any food here, but oh, look at that. We get some working gloves. That's good. The working gloves are good for protecting your hands from sickness. If you kill a chicken, you get or any other animal for that matter, you have blood on your hands and you take a chance of getting, I think it's like salmonella or something, but you'll get really sick if you don't wash your hands first. So you want to make sure, if you got gloves on, then you can kill an animal and still, you don't have to wash your hands first and you won't get sick. So the gloves are good to have. Another thing gloves are good to have too is if you're going up and down ladders, they protect your hands. You can actually, if you're going down, you can actually hit the dash button. You'll slide down the ladder. Kind of neat. Looks kind of cool. Action. But you'll slide down the ladder. And usually what happens, you'll end up cutting your hands by the time you get down there. So you want to really be careful doing that. Make sure you have gloves on. The gloves will protect you. But it does degrade the gloves by sliding down those rails. So you got to watch out. If you're doing a lot of that, sliding down the rails, you want to durability of your gloves, because it will go down. You just want to Sometimes they have canteens in here, so you just gotta check everything. Having a canteen is nice. It's a little bit bigger than a water bottle. I think it. Don't quote me on this, but I think it's. I think the canteen is equaled out to 2.5 bottles. Water bottles. I think. Like I said, don't quote me on that. I may be wrong. If I wasn't in the red, I would probably head up that way. Just to see what they got up there. But him in the... They're bringing us up. We ended up walking right by me. Kind of cutting back. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Oh, man. We're going to be in big trouble now. Oh, we're really in trouble. You know what the sheep herder said to the sheep, boys and girls? Let's get the flock out of here. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, let me in. Let me in there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Teased you guys. Teased you. Oh, he's in here with me. Let's get him. Holy Toledo. Holy Toledo. What did I get? What did I get? Damage dried. Well, that's good, though. That's good, though. Boy, we almost died, and we saved our own life right there by being able to have something to eat. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. I'll eat like 3/4 of it. You hear him out there? Jeez. He's going to try to come back and get me. So if I duck and I got this pickaxe, so it won't let me sneak attack on him. So maybe what I should do, because he is... Let's switch this up. Put the machete out because maybe I can get away with sneak an attack on this guy. Yep, there he is. Let's see if we can do it. Oh boy. Holy crap, we did it. All right. Another potato. We are winning. Even though we are losing. But we're winning. We're winning. We're winning. Doing okay. Tried. Hit what? Hold on a second. Am I in the white? I'm in the white. I think I got over my sickness. I mean, obviously I'm still sick, but I mean, I'm over the puking sickness, maybe. We're still gonna do it in small bites. We're still gonna do it in small bites. Remember what happened last time? Remember what happened yesterday? We died. So let's keep small bites for a little while longer. Okay. I know we did like three bites. So we're doing a little bit better. But if that turns yellow, we'll try doing another couple of bites. Oh, I'm happy to see that be white. Oh, there we go. Here's some good pants. I know they're damaged, but they're good insulation. There we go. Did I pick up a sewing kit? I don't think I've got a sewing kit yet. I was just thinking about making this thing better. We don't have a sewing kit or duct tape yet. Duct tape will heal it too. Duct tape will make it better. So let's go up to the top. Sometimes if they have a jacket up there, it might have some texture. So we'll go up here, check it out, just for shit. Sometimes there's jackets and stuff on top. Doesn't look like it this time. But remember, we're in Cherno. Remember what I was saying. So that little off there building there, all these things here, that other one right there, that building over there. You can come over here on this side, and those two little buildings there, they'll carry medical supplies just because this hospital is so close to it. So we're gonna check all of that stuff out too again. Remember what happened last time, and I didn't have my... Oh, I'm not even going to mention it, because I know I was whining about it yesterday. We're not going to mention that. Okay, I'm sorry. I got to say it. You need to have that Tetra. It's important. This is in better shape than my other one, so I'm going to take these. See there? They were badly damaged. So we don't want to have the bad damage. There's a surgical mask and a scrub hat, but I'm gonna take that. It's only one. It's only one bullet. I'm gonna take it. But it's okay. I'm hearing something. I bet you it's that guy on the other side again, right? Some of these zombies. Remember yesterday we came outside and that thing was right around the corner. See, there he is. Is he even looking at me? He is looking at me. Let's hide. Let's hide here. We'll wait until he turns around and then we'll try to sneak attack him. Let's see if we can get a visual without him seeing me. There we go. See how he's coming my way? I swear to God, that dude fucking smells me. Let's Elmer Fudd this. You know what I mean by Elmer Fudd? Be very, very quiet. We got him. We got him. Look at that. It's almost like the first time you're. Yeah. Listen, I'm a country boy. I grew up country boy. We went and hunted. You know, it's like that first time you're gonna get your deer. As a kid, go out hunting and you see that deer sitting there. Your anticipation of getting it. You're gonna get him. IV start kit. Let's take that. Fox bleeds a lot, so he loses blood. There's that 22 pistol. It's only 3 shots in it. I do have some 22 shells, so maybe, we can use that for headshots. Maybe that'll be. Oh, look at that. I ran out of space. I need to eat anyway. Okay, that's 3 bites. Okay, well, so far we're okay. All right. There we go. Well, we got 3 shots. We'll see how far we can take that. At least before I get it, go and switch it up and add some more. Another start kit. But I don't have room, remember? Remember last time there was a zombie right there yesterday. There we go. Oh, winner, winner, chicken dinner. We got it. We got it. Let's feel better. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, so we got 3 and 3 for these rags. Let's, I'm going to switch this up and I'm going to combine them. That'll give me 3 extra slots. There we go. Now we can put those back. See, now we have room. See how that went? Oh, that's badly damaged gun. I didn't notice that before. We might not even get a shot off. We might end up aiming and get the click. There's another paramedic. Good shape. But we could use now. Oh, look at that. Is that more tetro? It is. Oh, charcoal. I have charcoal right here, right? I do. Okay, so let's. This is what I'm gonna do with this. Watch. We're gonna take this. Look at here. There we go. I'm gonna take this. Come back down here. And I'm gonna combine them. That'll give me a full set of charcoal tablets now. See. And there's only one left right there. So I'm gonna switch it. And then I'll just eat a charcoal tablet. Because guess what? When you got a stomach issue like that, like I was puking, remember, we ate charcoal. Charcoal helped that out. So it worked out perfect. Now I got a full box of charcoal tablets, and I got one in my stomach to make me feel better. So did you hear that? Did you hear the zombie? That when he goes, alright. That means he caught interest. See? Every time I open or make noise. So I'm gonna sneak down here to the back, because if I walk back there, he'll hear me. And we don't want him to hear me. We don't want him to hear me. Then he'll come running. And more than likely what's gonna happen is I'm gonna try to shoot him with this badly damaged 22 pistol, and it's gonna go click. And then I'm gonna go, oh shit. Should we try it just to see if my theory runs? I could just pull the trigger, but it wouldn't be as much fun, would it? What do we got here? I think that looked like a blood test kit in there. Oh no, it's not there. It must be over here. There it is. Blood test kit. Yep, it was. So just in case I got some bandages in here so that I can actually Feel a little bit better about getting cut. Start get another pants. Jiminy. A jacket would be awesome. Oh, there's some more Tetro pills. That's good. Alright, let's put this down. We're going to put this in our hands. We're going to bring this over here. Let's combine that. And then switch it out. There we go. I'm going to take another one here just because. 6 left on there. We're going to drop them. Here. Remember I said I was going to go after the zombie. So this is another thing. I think I did this earlier, but I never explained it. You can crawl under spots like that. There's actually a lot of things that you can crawl, a lot of spots that you can crawl into. Jump into. You just gotta check it all out. Well, where'd that guy go? Oh, we got more stuff to look for. So I guess I should have jumped on it when it was the opportunity had knocked. Let's check this. This doesn't usually spawn medical supplies, but like I said yesterday, this you'll get a clip out of here or something. Box at 380. I am gonna take it just for. You never know. Maybe I'm gonna use it. Maybe I'll use it. I think there's a. Okay. So now we got Tetro pills. And we got some charcoal. We got some codeine. Codeine will keep you from coughing, and it helps out with pain a little bit. So if like you get the broken leg, broken leg is a little bit too much. It doesn't really help at all that much for that. But if your health is in the red and you're kind of staggering, it'll help it so you don't stagger as much. So you can walk a little bit farther. There's a saline bag. Some more charcoal tabs. We got all those though. Alright, so we went through all of that. We're gonna sneak around this opposite side. I'm feeling better about this now. We're kind of sitting good. Look at that. That's still there. It must be because it's a container. Usually that stuff despawns. I suppose because it's a storage, it's technically a storage container. Well, see how this time we ended up with a bunch of petrol and charcoal and stuff like that, but yet yesterday we couldn't find any Tetro to save our lives, but we found a ton of bandages, right? See how I went through all this and I didn't find any bandages in there, right? Remember what I did yesterday? I set all the bandages in that thing. So that'll help out like that when you do that kind of stuff. If you're on a private server, you set up a little just a makeshift camp. You set something somewhere, kind of barrel or whatever. You just kind of hide it somewhere, and if you have a little abundance of something, you set it down so that when you come back, if you die, you can come back and grab stuff. Look at that. Paramedic's jacket is still there from yesterday. That's crazy. I didn't think that would have been here. Well, let's grab that. We'll grab that jacket for right now because it's 42. So what else did we have in here? Let's see. We put a lot of stuff in here, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Oh, we got the vitamins. Oh, I did get the gun in there. Good. I won't need that. And then I did have the sporter in there too. So now what we can do is we can leave some of that stuff, for next time for somebody else. The only thing that does suck now is that I will not be able to carry that radiator. Sewing kit. We got a sewing kit now. Look at all my batteries. Jeez, I'm such a battery collector. Oh, all right. So we're gonna start switching some stuff. Inventory management. Apologize. Maybe this would be a good time. Maybe I'll do this. So I'll end this. I'll end this stream right now. I'm gonna do some inventory management on this behind the scenes, and I'll log out. So then we'll log back in tomorrow, and I think tomorrow we're gonna be logging back in on really good spirits. We're gonna be logging in, uh, feeling really fresh. Look, we're all white. I'm gonna pop myself a Tetro and a vitamin. That way, what we'll do is that'll help us get rid of that cold that we got going on there. And I'm gonna take some of that right now because then that way maybe by the time I get done with my inventory management, maybe I will not be sick anymore. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? So yeah, we're gonna be logging in tomorrow, sitting in really good shape, and we're gonna be healthy. We got our tire, we got a canteen and a water bottle, so we can fill those up, and we can get just enough water maybe that we can drive our car nice and slow to a water fountain, so that we can fill up our radiator, and then we'll be set to go, and maybe you guys will get to see the camp tomorrow. So that would be fun, wouldn't it? Uh, so yeah, check me all out tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna do this inventory management, and we'll start out fresh tomorrow. So we'll check y'all later. Thanks for checking me out. Any